Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do the collective tarot for today. Today is Tuesday. It is April 18th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, pardon me. We love that for you. God loves that for you. I love that for you. But whatever doesn't, leave it on my table. Do not take it with you. Okay? We're going to use Intuitive Kev's tarot deck by Kevin Thomas Jr. He has his own Etsy shop. If you want to take a gander, he has 3 decks. He has the Intuitive Kev Tarot, the Intuitive Kev Kipperish, and then he has the Intuitive Kev like Oracle Extra deck, which has signs, zodiac, all that kind of stuff in there. The tarot deck is 100 cards. There's 78 in tarot, so there are 22 oracle cards in the tarot deck. You guys know I love it. I now use it all the time. I just wanted to show you guys this because I got it today. It just came out. I have the one that came out last year. I have not used it as of yet. I think I used it like on a trial run. This is Seasons of the Witch Autumn Tarot by Lorraine Anderson. Comes with a big ass booklet. The cards are normal size. It's just inset in the box. But it looks nice. I like the artwork. I always like the artwork, you know. I think it was a little pricey, $25, $30 maybe. I mean, I don't think that's that bad. I got it from Amazon. It says $29.95, but I don't think I paid full price for it. Just want to do a little... I always do a little pre-shuffle before I shuffle. All right. I hope everybody had a good Tuesday. I had a good Tuesday. I picked a little bit in the morning, packed in the afternoon, although I will say I was losing my mind. Like, I was ready to get out of there. I'm like, I'm on vacation. I need to get out. I need to leave. We got one on the table. Yes, I put my hat on because my hair is wet. I had to take a shower when I got home. I was talking about it at like 12 o'clock this afternoon. I was like, I'm taking a shower when I get home. I feel disgusting. We got 2 on the table. 3, 4 on the table. I think something is going on behind someone's back and they have no idea. Two more shuffles. We do have one major out here. 5 on the table. Yeah, I think someone's busy, like in their own little world, and they have no idea what's going on behind their back. Probably a good thing. Last shuffle. Ooh. 6 on the table. We do have 2 major, by the way. I forgot we had another one fall out. Look at that. Yeah. I feel like this is going to be a short reading. 7 on the table, 2 majors. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. And the Page of Cups. Twin Flame. Top of the deck is... I know it's not funny. Top of the deck is Trash Box, the Lovers, and 10 of Swords. Oh! I can't hold the cards. I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm totally blocking. Trash box, the lovers, Ten of Swords. There's a lot of negativity surrounding a situation, surrounding a union. What else is here? Because I don't know if that's secrets. Ten of Cups, the Magician, the Death. I don't know what this is. This is something else, but this is two people that are together that aren't supposed to be together. Something about secrets. There's secrets there. It's giving like karmic, toxic. They both could know it's a toxic union. One of them could know, one of them could be oblivious. One of them could already be in a Ten of Cups with someone else. That could be the secret. I work where I work. I work in the warehouse, and let me tell you, the amount of people there that have affairs while they're married, and yeah. I can't judge, like I have my own past, right? But it's sad. It's really sad. I had one experience where I cheated on the ex-husband, and still to this day I feel horrible. Still to this day I feel horrible. Absolutely. It's really sad. As I was talking to a guy a couple of weeks ago at work, we were working on a Sunday. He's actually second shift. He volunteers on Sunday. I volunteer on Sunday. He's married. He's been married a long time. Um, he has one adult kid, I think, by another woman, like a previous relationship. His wife is on disability. She's at home. She had I can't remember what happened, but she lost pardon me, she lost like part of her memory or something, and she had some loss of feeling in one side of her limbs. I'm assuming left, because isn't it usually your left? I can't remember. Oh, there's my neighbor with his poochie. And he talked about how his wife cheated on him before. And I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Yeah, I know about cheating. I said I cheated on my ex-husband. I didn't get to like expound on that. Like I didn't get to comment further on that. And he came up to me later on the day and he goes, "Well," he's like, "My wife doesn't know about it, but I cheated on her too. It's just I was better at keeping it a secret." And I was just like, and again, it's not. I mean, I did it. It's not really for me to judge, but I just felt like he thought because I had been a cheater, like, oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. Maybe he'll cheat with me. And he's a relatively nice guy. I would not say he's decent. And he has some funny stories from like his childhood and being a young adult in the 70s and the 80s. I want to say he's like 60, but he might not be. He might be like 55, something like that. So he's a little bit older than me. Um, he has not aged well. Like he has not. He just has not. Again, very nice guy, but not at all interested. And you guys know, I after last year with the guy that I worked with, I realized I tend to like younger men. Like I don't know why I always thought I liked older men. Like I actually tend to like younger men, but not that I don't. Well, whatever. I mean, I'm attracted to older men too. It's just I realized, yeah. Anyway, I didn't see him for the longest time because I didn't volunteer for Sundays, and then when I was, he wasn't. And then I think, pardon me, when I went back to volunteering, like in May, April, May, whenever it was, he was there. So I saw him a bunch of times, never really got to talk to him. And then, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, we were working on a Sunday, and we were talking about if we won the lotto. And he had said something about buying a bar slash dispensary, maybe. I can't remember. Like he had an idea, like of something he wanted to do. And I was like, oh no. I said I would just put my money away, save it. I said I would probably buy a bigger condo, maybe a house, but like not crazy big. Like I don't want a freaking mansion or anything, like a 3-4 bedroom house, 2-3 baths, probably like a 3-car garage, sunroom. I would love a sunroom. I'd probably want an in-ground pool. I'd want a hot tub. I'm not gonna lie. Probably do an in-ground hot tub too if I could. But I would get a boat and I would learn how to sail and I would boat around the world in the summer. Like I'd just be out in the water freewheeling it. He made a comment to me that he would, if he won the lotto, he had told his wife that he was going to get a bunch of girls and he would encourage her to get a bunch of young men. And I just found, to each their own. You become a millionaire, you want to spend your money on, hookahs, basically. You do you. I just feel like coming into money, like I would have certain things that I would want to do for myself, set up for myself. I would probably buy some properties and rent them out and stuff to make money. Okay, so that I always had an income, even if I like lost my lotto winnings. Um, I'd give a bunch of it away to charity for sure. I would set my dad up as necessary. Probably give back to my aunt because she always gave back to me. And then I would take her from there, see what happens. And he's worried about hookahs, like he's worried about loose women. And I'm thinking to myself, that's what you would spend your money on? Oh, to each their own, I guess. I guess. And that's just, well, and not, and again, not to be mean, he showed me pictures of him and the wife when they were younger. She looked like freaking Farrah Fawcett. She's beautiful. And when he was younger and he had hair and he was a little more, because now he just seems like too skinny to me. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Like when you get older and you start to lose weight and you don't eat as much and you just kind of look like he looks a little haggard to me. Like he needs a little oomph in his diet, maybe some more protein, maybe some vegetables, fruit, something. Um, but when he showed me the picture of himself when he was younger, he was a looker when he was younger. But it's like you think you can get a looker now as you are, because even me when I go out, like I don't always just assume like everybody finds me attractive. I'm everybody's cup of tea. Like I just don't assume that. And it's almost like he just assumes that, if he flashes some money around, he can get pussy. And he could, but is it really the kind that you want? You're going to have to keep giving them money. That's why I said hookah. I don't know. I think some people just, they don't really recognize the meaning. Like God blesses you with a lotto winning and you're going to spend it on that. The bar and the dispensary, I mean, I understand because that could make you money. You could use that going forward. I don't know that I would do the dispensary because that's kind of like, you could do well, you could not. Pardon me, choking on my cereal or something. Um, but yeah, anyway, the whole point of that was like his wife cheated on him, he cheated on his wife. He kept his a secret. He was able to keep his a secret. She didn't keep his a secret. I don't know what that is at the top of the deck, but it's like two people are together and one of them is already in a relationship somewhere else. I'm not going to lie. If, like I said, it resonates for the warehouse where I work. Like, it seems like everybody's looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend and they got a wife or a husband at home. All right, let me show you what we got because I wasted 15 minutes talking about this bullshit. We got Page of Pentacles. We've got Black Magic, one of those oracle cards we were talking about. We've got the Emperor. I don't like this Emperor. It looks like a whacked out Ken doll. We got the Fool. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I don't know what it is, but I love the colors on the card. The pink, the yellow, the purple. We got Social Media. We've got Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Most High. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Yeah, the Emperor, the Fool, the Social Media, whomever this person is, like, they're just, off doing their own little thing. And whoever this Page of Pentacles is, they're trying to work some black magic over there. The funny thing is this Emperor has the divine on their side. Ace of Swords, the Most High. Like, this is not somebody that you would fuck with. So whomever this Page of Pentacles is that's sending this black magic this Emperor's way, even if it does hit, it's not going to have the same ramifications, repercussions, whatever, that this Page of Pentacles is hoping for. Because again, this Emperor is protected. Something they're working on social media might be protected. Pardon me. I don't know what that was. I was seeing somebody standing by a fence. It looked like they were arguing with somebody, or maybe they were arguing with themselves. I just heard two women talking about Girl Scout cookies, and the one was like, I found you, I brought you another box of Girl Scout cookies, and the other one was kind of like she never asked for them, or maybe they were the wrong kind. I don't know. Two ladies talking in a southern accent, something about a fish tank. Other than seeing some messages of things that did not revolve around this reading, That was weird. That was like, what, 5 minutes of... Whomever this emperor is, they, in the back of their mind that they know that someone or someone's is, like, after them. But they choose to live as if they don't. They choose to block it out of their mind. They choose not to recognize it. I mean, like I said, they've got the Most High behind them. This emperor takes a lot of chances too, like in a good way. Whatever this Page of Pentacles has going on, they're not gonna succeed, even if they think they are, right? All that black magic is gonna come back and bite them in the ass. I think I'm gonna leave it there. And I mentioned I was thinking about a dog. Now I'm seeing all these different dogs. They might have a dog. Or maybe they're thinking about getting one. Companionship and all that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. I hope everybody has a wonderful Tuesday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.